channel. Welcome back to another video as we continue our Trading with a Purpose series throughout the next year. We're going to start a new series within the series called The Perfect Setup. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover the pairs that you guys picked out to cover, which was gold, NAS 100, pound USD, and pound JPY. The point of this, what do these setups actually look like so you know what to look for? All right. Now, if you don't know the patterns or if you're new to the channel, do me a favor, go to the playlist, check out the pattern series, and that literally walks you through the entire patterns that we trade here on this channel. Last time we covered pound JPY. Now we're going to cover gold. So let's jump right into it. And there's no better time than today. So today we actually had a type 3 setup on gold. Now, obviously we're coming off a peak formation high, so we're looking for sells. All right. We just had a big super cycle here. So now this is a good thing to see on gold, which is a good retracement. We know that long term, obviously we're looking for long-term buys. But as of right now, short term, we're looking for sells. Now, a quick note, if you guys do not know how to map these out, or if you're having problems mapping the peak formations out with resets and all that stuff, and really if you don't want to do it, do me a favor, check the link in the description, click on FXN levels, and I'll do it for you. All right, so gold, we had a type 3 here on gold in the London session. Pretty simple. Price comes out of the middle of the range, retest the middle of the range, and then gives us a big bearish candle here. Now, we don't get a pattern here to trade. We don't get a railroad track. We don't get a star pattern. We don't get a cord of wood, but we do get a close of the 13 MA, which is enough for us to actually get into the trade. So the trade itself is pretty simple. You go 2 to 1, and anything after that is literally a gift. Okay, so this one is pretty simple. The same candle, you would be out on the trade if you just took a 2 to 1. Right now it's still going as we speak, and it is up to about close to 4.5 to 1 risk to reward ratio. Now, one of the cool things I think about gold is the fact that you can trade gold, not just gold USD, but gold AUD, gold euro, gold pound, and so forth. So if we actually take a look at the crosses of gold USD, and we take a look specifically at gold AUD, now this right here I think is even a better trade because everything is just looks perfect, like the perfect setup. So what do I mean by that? Well, from here we're actually coming from the bottom. We're still the same thing, again, coming off peak formation high, looking for sells, coming off the bottom to the middle of the range, tagging the middle of the range, tagging the 50 EMA, and giving us a railroad track. This I think is a much better trade in the sense of the confirmations that you're getting and the way price looks compared to gold USD. Now, obviously right now, this would have been, what do we got? Over 3.5 to 1 risk to reward ratio on this particular trade. If you look at gold euro, very similar scenario. This one's coming from the bottom to the top, which is fine. Again, tags the middle of the range. This one you don't get a railroad track, you get a close of the 13, and you even get a pullback on this one as well. So all of these could have been trade setups, all right, that meet all of our requirements for trade. This one right now up to 4 to 1 risk to reward ratio. And then finally gold pound, also very similar thing. You see the similarities between all of these different gold pairs, okay? But the cool thing is that because if one of these, let's say if gold USD gives you this, right, but you see that gold AUD gives you that, I would much rather take this trade than the actual gold USD. Okay, So these are all covered. All of these pairs here, by the way, that you see here on the list are all covered. Okay, it's 47 pairs that I format for you for the levels. So 47 pairs I'm doing for you levels on, and you ain't got to do nothing. All right, so that just gives you, essentially, you follow the directional bias, and then you just take whatever setups you're looking for on this. On gold itself, I think presents a pretty unique opportunity because you have access to gold USD, gold AUD, gold euro, gold pound. On gold, as we get more live examples, I'm going to go ahead and share them with you throughout the week on all the rest of the pairs, like NAS 100, gold, obviously, that we just did, pound USD, and pound JPY. So I hope this quick video brought you some value, guys. If you like this type of content, please let me know in the comments below. Did you take any of these trades today on gold? Or what are some of your other favorite trade setups that you like on gold? Let me know in the comments below. As always, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And if you need more help with peak formations, join FXN levels. Links are in the description. Till next time, have a good one.